Good morning, Academy, and welcome to Academy News Now. I'm Amy Villarreal.
And I'm Bernardo Frias. Today is Wednesday, May 13th. This past Friday, March 8th, next year's senior class voted online for the Academy website for who they wanted to be their class officers. Leading the new group of officers is their new class president, Emilio Flores. His cabinet will consist of Vice President Johnson Ho, Secretary Fahim Chowdhury, Treasurer Parth Shah, and Historian Kelly Benjamin. Congratulations to the class officers in 2010, and good luck in all of your future endeavors.
National Honor Society elections for the 2009-2010 school year will end today. All NHS juniors can vote by following the link provided on the Academy website. Officers for the next year will have the responsibilities of planning and coordinating all the events that NHS participates in. Don't forget to cast your vote.
Irving ISD has come up with a survey for all graduating seniors to take to reflect on their educational experience. If you are a senior, you are encouraged to take this survey by logging onto the website shown. The deadline to respond is May 22nd, so make sure you submit yours before that day.
The last Carter Blood Care blood drive will be held on Wednesday, May 27th. This is the last time to give blood and before the school year is over, so be sure not to miss out on this chance. Remember, you must be 17 years old and weigh more than 110 pounds to participate.
Well, as the year comes to a close, all of the Academy's seniors look forward to graduation, but let's not forget about recognition. This year's Senior Awards will take place Thursday, May 21st at 7 o'clock at Calvary Church. For more information on the big night or what kind of attire should be worn, contact Mr. Shep.
As for other senior activities, after the seniors are celebrated at the Senior Awards, the next morning on Friday, May 22nd, all seniors are invited to the Senior Breakfast. Senior superlatives will be announced. Come out to see who won Best Hair and most likely to be the next President of the U.S. During this food-filled fun, all seniors who ordered yearbooks will receive them. The event will be held at Calvary Church at 7:30 a.m. Don't miss out on one of the last senior events of the year.
Well, Amy, usually we shine a spotlight on an Academy student that stands out in his or her specialty, but why not a teacher?
Yeah, why not a teacher that stands out at the Academy? Emily Beeman gives us a look at this year's Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Cartwright.
After 22 years of teaching, Mrs. Cartwright on First Floor is getting to be a highlight for Teacher Spotlight. After all, teachers deserve credit too. Seeing a successful student makes Miss Cartwright happy.
I'd have to say the students, when they really get something. When you've been teaching and you're working at it and you're trying to really get them to understand, and when they really click in and you can tell that they get it, is when they get excited about it and they're learning, and that's the whole goal in the first place.
Her students can gladly say that they enjoy having her for a teacher.
I mean, she's a nice teacher, you know, she gets the lesson done and she teaches us how to do everything. I mean, she's not a bad teacher. I mean, sometimes if you get on her nerves, she'll start yelling, but it's okay. I mean, she teaches a lesson, and I mean, sometimes she lets us listen to music, stuff like that. I mean, to me, she's like another teacher.
Miss Cartwright's a really good teacher. She gets the stuff done, and we actually learn. And she's like a fun teacher too.
The students, seeing when they get it and when they get excited about it and when things start to click and it starts to make a difference to them and to their lives, and to see how they can use that not just in the classroom to pass a test, but to actually apply lessons and make themselves a better person.
Well, congratulations to Miss Cartwright, who is nominated as First Floor's Teacher of the Year. But next week, we will have a Teacher Spotlight that shows this year's Teacher of the Year.
Well, now that the year is coming to an end, aren't you sad about how much you're going to miss everyone here at A&M?
Actually, yeah, I have been thinking about that, but it's not as much as I've been thinking about how sad I'd be if I missed what's coming up after this commercial. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some exciting news about the end of this year and next year.
On May 10, 1869, 6 years after the groundbreaking, the first transcontinental railroad was complete at Promontory Summit, Utah. A ceremonial golden spike was hammered into the last section of track. The hammer and spike were attached to a telegraph bar so the hammer strokes would be recorded at the telegraph stations. Until next week, I'm Kevin Wright.
Welcome back. Last Monday night's Mavericks win was as crazy as the weather that's been hitting us.
Now, if only the Mavericks would win the next 3 games of this season, then maybe we'll get some more sun. Don't you think?
Well,
Tommy, do you know anything about basketball?
not really. I don't know much about basketball, but I do know about the weather, so let's go check that out, all right?
Sounds good.
All right, so currently it's at 74 degrees, overcast skies. Winds coming from the south at 20 miles per hour. Humidity is at 82%, and the barometric pressure is at 29.80. All right, let's go to our daily temperatures. Today high is going to be a high of 90, going down to 71. Normally it will be at 82, and a low of 62. Our record high is at 95, set in 1956. And our record low is at 43, set in 1971. Today is going to be mostly cloudy skies. Now let's go to our 5-day forecast. Thursday, we're going to have a high 86 going down to 69. It'll be 40% chance of thunderstorms. Friday, we're going to have a high 87, low of 70, mostly cloudy skies. Saturday and Sunday looks like we're going to have a 50% chance of storms. We're going to be in the upper 70s. And then Monday, we're going to have a high 83 going down to 58, mostly cloudy skies. Back to you, Amy and Bernardo.
Well, if you're a student of the month for April, then that means you're invited to a special luncheon with Mr. Wall today in the library boardroom. The luncheon starts at 11:30, so make sure you stop on by for some free food as a small token of appreciation for all of your hard work. Students, keep it up.
Voting on the new laptop background for the next school year will be held today at this time before PACE ends. Don't forget to get online and vote for your favorite screen, which will be the face of your laptop for the next year. Thank you to all contributors who created their own designs. Good luck to all those who made it into the top 5.
The end of the year is rapidly approaching, which means semester exams are right around the corner. Seniors have a different semester exam schedule than freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. For a complete detailed schedule along with periods, times, early release schedule, and some important information for seniors, go to the Academy website or go to the link shown below.
Well, student spotlights may be over for the year, but one outstanding first floor student has caught our eye. Parth Shah, a junior, will spend his summer at NASA. Out of 350 participants, he will be one of the young students who will be known as a high school aerospace scholar. Parth has completed a 10-week online course of math, science, and engineering courses, in which he has finished at the top of his peers. As a selected student, he will be able to take part in tours of the NASA Johnson Space Center, study under NASA mentors, and even sit in on some briefings by astronauts, engineers, and other experts. The Academy congratulates you, Parth, and we hope you have fun.
With tax and AP exams over, don't you want to do something fun before the school year ends? Come and join HOSA May 29th at the HOSA Banquet, an annual celebration to congratulate the graduating medical seniors. This year's theme is Aloha Seniors. There will be food, refreshments, entertainment, and lots of fun activities from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets will be sold for $10 during all 3 lunches beginning on Wednesday, May 13th. The banquet will also be open to students of all specialties from all grades.
Well, that sounds like so much fun now that the end of the year is coming. There's so many banquets and so many parties
It's so
to
much
go to.
fun to have.
Exactly. Well, that's going to do it for this fun on this episode of A&N.
If you have any questions, comments, feedbacks, or new suggestions, please write to us at this website shown below.
As always, I'm Amy Villarreal.
And I'm Bernardo Frias. See you next week.